My friends, it is truly an honor to be here with all of you today. As I look out at this room, I see a room full of people who are hungry. Hungry for something more. Hungry to unlock the extraordinary potential that lies dormant within each and every one of you. Now, I know that many of you here today may be feeling frustrated, maybe even a little hopeless when it comes to your financial situation. You look around at the millionaires and billionaires of the world, and you think to yourself, how in the world did they do it? How did they manage to accumulate that kind of wealth and success? Well, my friends, let me tell you a little secret. It's not magic and it's not luck. The true path to financial abundance and prosperity has far less to do with your circumstances and far more to do with the mindset that you cultivate, the mindset of a millionaire. You see, the truth is, being a millionaire is not about being born into a wealthy family or having some special innate talent that sets you apart from everyone else. No, being a millionaire is about adopting a certain way of thinking, a certain way of approaching the world that allows you to consistently make the kinds of decisions and take the kinds of actions that lead to exponential wealth creation. And the best part is this mindset, this millionaire mindset, is something that each and every one of you has the power to develop and nurture within yourselves. It's not reserved for the chosen few. It's available to anyone who is willing to put in the work to make the commitment to thinking and behaving in a way that is aligned with the financial success they desire. Now, I know what you might be thinking. But Jim, how do I even begin to cultivate this millionaire mindset? What does it truly entail? Well, my friends, let me break it down for you. At the core of millionaire mindset is a fundamental belief, a rock-solid conviction that you are worthy of wealth and abundance. It's the understanding that you have the power within you to create the financial life of your dreams, and that the only thing standing in your way is the limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns that you've allowed to take root over the years. You see, too many people in this world have been conditioned to believe that wealth and success are reserved for the lucky few, that if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, then you'll forever be doomed to struggle and scrape by. But my friends, that couldn't be further from the truth. The true millionaires of the world, the ones who have managed to amass truly life-changing levels of wealth. They didn't get there by accepting the limitations that society tries to place on them. No, they got there by boldly rejecting the victim mentality, by refusing to let their circumstances dictate the trajectory of their lives. And you know what the foundation of that mindset is? It's self-belief. It's the unwavering conviction that you, yes you, have what it takes to achieve the same level of financial success as the richest people on the planet. It's the knowledge that you are just as capable, just as deserving as anyone else. Now, I know that for many of you, that kind of self-belief might feel like a distant, almost impossible dream. After all, we've been conditioned our whole lives to doubt ourselves, to constantly compare ourselves to others and come up short. We've been taught to play it safe, to keep our heads down and just be grateful for whatever scraps we can get. That kind of thinking, that kind of limiting belief system, is the greatest obstacle standing between you and the financial freedom and abundance that you so deeply desire. It's because when you don't believe in yourself, when you don't have that unshakable faith in your own abilities, it becomes almost impossible to take the kinds of bold, decisive actions that are required to build true, lasting wealth. You see, the millionaire mindset is all about taking full responsibility for your financial life. It's about refusing to be a passive victim of your circumstances and instead becoming the active, empowered architect of your own destiny. It's about cultivating the mindset of an entrepreneur, of someone who sees every challenge as an opportunity and every setback as a chance to learn and grow. And let me tell you, that kind of mindset is transformative. When you start to truly believe in your own capabilities, when you shed the shackles of self-doubt and small thinking, the world starts to open up to you in ways you never thought possible. Suddenly, the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable start to crumble. The naysayers and doubters who tried to hold you back start to fade into the background, their voices growing weaker and weaker as your own inner strength grows stronger and stronger. And the opportunities, the doors that start to swing open for you, they're absolutely mind-blowing. But here's the catch, my friends. You have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone to challenge the limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns that have been holding you back. Because the truth is, cultivating the mindset of a millionaire is not a passive process. It's an active, intentional practice that requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to constantly push yourself to grow and evolve. And that's where so many people fall short. They want the end result, the financial freedom, the luxury lifestyle, the adoration and respect of their peers, but they're not willing to do the hard work required to get there. They want the rewards without putting in the effort, and as a result, they end up stuck in a cycle of frustration and disappointment. But my friends, let me tell you something. That's not how the truly successful, the truly wealthy, the millionaires of the world, they understand that truth. Lasting wealth is not something that just falls into your lap. It's something that you have to proactively create through a combination of mindset, strategy, and consistent, focused action. And at the heart of that equation is the millionaire mindset, the unwavering belief in your own capabilities, the unshakable conviction that you are worthy of abundance and prosperity. Because when you have that kind of mindset, when you truly embody the mindset of a millionaire, it changes everything. Suddenly, the things that once felt like insurmountable obstacles start to feel like exciting challenges to overcome. The tasks that used to fill you with dread and procrastination now become opportunities for growth and self-improvement. And the work, the hustle, the relentless pursuit of your financial goals, it all starts to feel like a sacred, almost spiritual calling. Because you see, the millionaire mindset is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about unlocking a deeper sense of purpose, passion, and fulfillment in your life. It's about tapping into a level of personal power, an inner strength that allows you to achieve things you never even thought possible. And the best part is this mindset is not reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone who is willing to put in the work, to make the commitment to constantly challenging themselves, to continuously expanding the boundaries of what they believe they're capable of. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, Jim, that all sounds great in theory, but how do I actually put it into practice? How do I start cultivating the mindset of a millionaire in my own life? Well, my friends, let me share with you a few key strategies and principles that I've seen work time and time again for the most successful, wealthy individuals I've had the privilege of knowing and learning from. First and foremost, it all starts with your self-talk, the way you speak to yourself on a daily basis. You see, the millionaire mindset is not just about what you think, but how you think. It's about continuously reinforcing a narrative of abundance, possibility, and unwavering self-belief. Instead of dwelling on what you don't have, or beating yourself up over past failures and mistakes, start focusing on what you can accomplish. Remind yourself daily of your unique talents, your innate capabilities, and the incredible potential that lies within you. Affirmations, visualization exercises, and daily journaling can all be incredibly powerful tools in this regard. And you know what happens when you start to truly embody that mindset of abundance and self-belief. The world around you starts to shift. The opportunities, the resources, the support systems that you need to achieve your financial goals start to present themselves in the most unexpected and serendipitous ways. It's like the old saying goes, what you focus on expands. When you focus your thoughts, your energy, and your actions on the wealth and prosperity that you desire, the universe has no choice but to respond in kind. The doors start to open, the obstacles start to crumble, and you find yourself on a trajectory of exponential growth and abundance. But of course, mindset alone is not enough. In order to truly embody the mindset of a millionaire, you have to be willing to back it up with consistent strategic action. Because the truth is, being wealthy is not just about having the right thoughts and beliefs. It's about making the right choices and taking the right steps day in and day out. And that's where so many people trip up. They get caught up in the excitement of the vision, the allure of the lifestyle, but they fail to put in the hard work required to actually make it a reality. They want the end result without being willing to put in the effort, and as a result, they end up spinning their wheels, never quite reaching the level of financial success they so deeply desire. But not you, my friends, not the people in this room today, because you've made the decision to step up, to commit to developing the mindset of a true millionaire. And that means being willing to do the things that most people are unwilling to do. It means being laser focused on your goals, on the specific financial targets and milestones that you want to achieve, and then breaking those big audacious goals down into smaller, more manageable action steps that you can tackle on a consistent basis. It means cultivating the discipline to show up every single day, to put in the work even when you don't feel like it, even when the path ahead seems uncertain or unclear. Because the truth is, building wealth is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's about developing the resilience to keep moving forward, even in the face of setbacks and obstacles. And when you combine that kind of discipline, strategic action, with the unshakable self-belief of the millionaire mindset, that's when the real magic starts to happen. Suddenly, the things that once felt like insurmountable barriers start to crumble. The opportunities that you never even knew existed start to present themselves, almost as if by magic. It's like the old saying goes, the universe rewards action, and when you start to act in alignment with the mindset of a millionaire, when you start to make the kinds of decisions and take the kinds of steps that wealthy, successful people do, the universe has no choice but to respond in kind. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but Jim, what if I fail? What if I put in all this effort and it still doesn't work out? And to that, my friends, I say, so what? Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a necessary part of the journey. The greatest millionaires and entrepreneurs in history didn't become great because they never made mistakes or encountered setbacks. They became great because they refused to let those setbacks define them. They learned from their failures. They grew stronger because of them, and they kept pushing forward with unwavering determination. You see, the millionaire mindset is not about being perfect. It's about having the resilience to bounce back from your mistakes, the courage to keep moving forward even when the path ahead is uncertain. Because let me tell you, the road to wealth and financial freedom is not going to be easy. There will be obstacles, there will be challenges, there will be moments where you feel like giving up. But it is precisely in those moments, when the going gets tough, when the doubts start to creep in, that you have the opportunity to truly shine. It's in those moments that you can choose to be the hero of your own story. You can choose to tap into the unshakable self-belief and inner strength that defines the mindset of a millionaire. And you know what happens when you do that? When you refuse to let the obstacles stand in your way, when you keep moving forward with a determined, unstoppable spirit, the universe has no choice but to get out of your way. Suddenly, the doors start to open. The opportunities start to present themselves. Suddenly, the very things that once seemed like insurmountable barriers start to crumble, swept away by the sheer force of your belief and your action. And my friends, that is when the real magic happens. That is when you start to see the tangible results of your commitment to cultivating the mindset of a millionaire. That is when you start to experience the true joy, the deep fulfillment that comes from living a life of financial abundance and prosperity. Because let me tell you, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that compares to the feeling of watching your financial dreams come to life, of seeing the vision you've held in your mind become a glorious, tangible reality. It's a feeling that transcends mere happiness or satisfaction. It's a feeling of pure, unadulterated bliss. And the best part is, it's not just for the special or the gifted or the lucky few. It's for all of us. Every single person in this room has the potential to achieve that level of financial freedom and fulfillment. All it takes is the courage to believe in yourself, the willingness to take action, and the resilience to keep pushing forward no matter what obstacles arise. So I ask you, my friends, what are you waiting for? What's holding you back from living the financially abundant life of your dreams? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it the nagging voice in the back of your mind telling you that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes? Well, I'm here to tell you that that voice is a liar. It's a liar that's been fed a steady diet of negativity, of self-doubt, of small thinking, and it's time to silence that voice once and for all. It's time to start embodying the mindset of a millionaire. It's time to start believing with every fiber of your being that you are worthy of wealth and prosperity. And you know what? When you do that, when you start to cultivate that unwavering self-belief and unshakable sense of purpose, the world has no choice but to respond. The doors start to open, the opportunities start to present themselves. And suddenly, the path to your financial dreams, a path that once seemed so shrouded in uncertainty, starts to become clearer and clearer. My friends, it all starts with that first step. It all starts with the courage to take action, to put your dreams into motion, to start living and behaving as if you've already achieved the level of financial success you desire. And I know, it's scary. Believe me, I've been there. I know what it feels like to be paralyzed by fear, to be so consumed by self-doubt that you feel like you can't even take a single step forward. But let me tell you something. The only way out is through. You have to be willing to face your fears head on, to stare them down and say, I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you, and I'm not going to let you hold me back anymore. Because my friends, the truth is your financial dreams are not just pipe dreams. They are the blueprints for the life you were born to live. They are the signposts that are guiding you towards your true purpose, your true destiny. And when you start to embody the mindset of a millionaire, when you start to live and behave as if you've already achieved the level of wealth and abundance you desire, the universe has no choice but to conspire in your favor. It's like until you make it, but here's the thing. It's not really faking it at all. It's about tapping into the power of your subconscious mind, of aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions with the financial life you want to create. Because here's the conscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. All it knows is the commands you give it, the beliefs you feed it. And when you start to act as if you're already a millionaire, when you start to live as if you've already achieved the level of wealth and prosperity you desire, your subconscious mind has no choice but to start making it so. It's like planting a seed in the ground. At first, all you see is the tiny seedling poking through the soil. But with the right nourishment, the right conditions, that seed starts to grow and expand, pushing its way towards the sun, unfurling its leaves and blossoming into something truly magnificent. And that, my friends, is the power of the millionaire mindset. It's about creating the conditions for your financial dreams to thrive by aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions with the life of abundance and prosperity you want to create. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, Jim, that all sounds great in theory, but how do I actually put it into practice? How do I start embodying the mindset of a millionaire in my own life? Well, let me tell you, it's all about cultivating the habits and behaviors that are characteristic of the truly wealthy and successful. It's about taking a long, hard look at your current financial habits and mindsets, and then making a conscious decision to start replacing them with the mindset and actions of a millionaire. Now, I know that might sound daunting, maybe even a little overwhelming, but the truth is it doesn't have to be. It's all about taking things one step at a time, one small, consistent action after another. It's about building the discipline and resilience to keep showing up day in and day out, even when the path ahead isn't perfectly clear. Start by setting specific, measurable financial goals for yourself. What do you want to achieve in the next 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Get crystal clear on the numbers and then break them down into smaller, more manageable action steps that you can start implementing immediately. Read books, listen to podcasts, seek out mentors who have already achieved the level of financial success you desire. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who will support and uplift you on your journey. And perhaps most importantly, my friends, make the commitment to cultivating an unwavering sense of self-belief. Remind yourself daily of your unique talents, your innate capabilities, and the incredible potential that lies within you. Affirmations, visualization exercises, and daily journaling can all be incredibly powerful tools in this regard. Because when you truly believe in yourself, when you refuse to let fear or doubt hold you back, that's when the real magic starts to. So what are you waiting for, my friends? The time is now. The life of financial abundance and prosperity that you've always dreamed of is within your reach. All it takes is the courage to believe in yourself, the willingness to take action, and the resilience to keep pushing forward no matter what obstacles arise. Embrace the mindset of a millionaire and watch as the world starts to conspire in your favor. The future is yours for the taking. So go out there and claim it.